Well, back here with Fire Emblem 3 Houses, where we're heading out to Gronder today, but I believe we have a story event that is going to happen the day priorly, because I did a bit of the fighting and stuff off camera last time, in between last time and now, like I said I would. So we'll see what this event, this story of, I maybe started the intro a little early on. There's a bit of loading to be had. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Okay. What's going on? I guess we're at Gronder or approaching. Maybe we're at the Great Bridge of Murden preparing.
There's quite a bit of fog settling in.
Oh dear.
We won't be able to advance our troops very far in this.
Maybe we should wait till a different day.
We won't be able to move at all until the fog lifts. No matter which path we take. We'll have
You mean even going back?
wait it out.
I see what she was saying. Okay, cool.
Gilbert? No. Gustav. I would like to take this opportunity to speak with you.
Does it really matter which name you use? I don't think he cares that much.
It's about the tragedy of Dusker. There's something about it I just can't wrap my head around.
Oh, spicy. I assume I'm eavesdropping from inside that little tunnel there. Yes! What is this about the I don't know anything. I'm an outsider. Tell me all the deets.
I'm listening.
I lost
As are we all.
in Dusker that day.
We know.
I exhausted every last resource I had to investigate what took place there. I was startled to find that there wasn't a single shred of evidence to suggest that Lady Patricia's carriage had been attacked.
Great Roo.
Go on.
Apart from His Highness, whose injuries left him on the verge of death, everyone else present at the time was slaughtered. Of all the victims, only the corpse of Lady Patricia, His Majesty's second wife, was never found. Isn't that right?
Yeah, she must have gotten eaten by birds and they didn't touch anyone else. That's probably what happened.
Surely that means she was abducted. There was no evidence of an attack, suggesting they threatened her, but did not kill her.
Well, you're suddenly talking like you were there. This is just what Rodrigue told you like 5 seconds ago.
Would it not have been better to kill her?
Perhaps she had some value as a diplomatic pawn.
And yet they never used that.
Nonsense. In the many years since that day, has Lady Patricia ever been used thus?
That's what I'm saying.
No, not as far as I know. Then perhaps she was used for some political gain within the Empire.
Now that her daughter is the Emperor, what reason would she have to keep hiding her existence?
Good question. She's not there,
It's
anyway.
possible she passed away after returning to the Empire.
Or she was involved.
Gustav, I know this is hard for you to hear, but just consider what it would mean if Lady Patricia was involved with that incident.
Well, I don't really see actually what it would mean for today us. Today us, that would just kind of be like, well, that's lame. But I mean, she's gone now, so it's not like we can try her.
Silence, Rodrigue. I will not allow you to tarnish her memory like that.
I'm just bringing it up as a possibility,
I
my
do not
guy.
mean to imply that she arranged His Majesty's murder or anything of the like.
Well, damn. I mean, I didn't think you were until you used the words arranged His Majesty's murder.
But Gustav, I cannot shake the feeling that the tragedy was part of a much larger conspiracy.
Don't worry, Rodrigue. We don't touch upon it in this story route.
There is more to it than we know. That much is certain.
Rodrigue, Gilbert, please hurry.
Oh, it's gonna get interrupted from this important conversation. For war. Well, that's how it goes. You can never have... Oh, God.
Is inhuman.
Like what?
This is one of the knights we dispatched to the leader of the Alliance. Tell me everything you know.
Sir, a soldier on patrol came across this night a short while ago, in a rocky area not far from here.
I guess they've been brutalized, is the
Someone from
idea.
the Alliance must have disposed of the body there.
Is this how the Alliance chose to inform us that they have no intention of joining our cause?
That's pretty rough. Oh, Claude, what are you up to now? Wait, how do you know that it was the Alliance who dumped them there? This could be very easily be an attempt by someone else. You were just talking about conspiracies. It could very easily be an attempt by someone else to try and get us to fight the Alliance. Maybe it was the Empire.
Yes. I would not hesitate to believe them capable of this.
Whatever the truth is, the other knights we dispatched are in serious danger.
We're none of us are safe, exactly.
It's best to assume that joining with the Alliance is out of the question now.
Yeah, I wouldn't rely on it. I guess you're right.
Without Karen's support, this makes our situation grim.
Indeedly.
I never expected the Alliance to help us.
That's because you're a rat man.
My way will be crushed beneath my feet.
Hot. I mean, no, Dimitri, don't do that.
It is time, dear brother.
Where are you? That's the strangest cutaway in this whole game. Second only to that one where someone just goes what was it that one time where the dude just goes Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and then it cuts away. So that was great. We headed back to the monastery for some reason. Ooh, look at Gilbert's chances to pass Mortal Savant are at 26. Spicy meatball. It needs to be at least 35 before you can actually take it. So that'll be because his reason is at B out of B+. So he doesn't even really need the sword up to max at the moment. That's dope. And how about Manuela and Bow Knight? Any progress there? Still 0. I guess I could train you like 2 levels in Lance. What is your Lance at? E. Anyway, sorry, just had to take that story interlude because you can't really pause in the middle of that, and I will now briefly go through over some of the questions I had written down. Notes I had for the game. Oh yeah, I did the silver fish quest and a bunch of grinding and stuff off camera, so we got a few levels and stuff. I didn't really take pictures of all of it. I wasn't very good. But the silver fish quest, we turned it in, got 300 points of renown and 3,000 gold. And Sylvain got the mastery of, what's this? The Holy Knight, sorry, which gives him movement +1. And also, because he's got the Gauntly Knights, which is +20 avoidance, and he has reason avoidance +20, his dodge is crazy good right now. And final note, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I, instead of pressing the home menu twice in a row, supports. Oh, we've got a lot of supports. Let's save those till after the battle, shall we? I've gotten us all hyped up for this thing. Let's replenish those battalions. Head to the blacksmith because I was hoping to see about reinforcing that Hautlaire one. I need 10 mithril, jeebus. But it turns into an Empire Wyvern Core axe. Interesting, wielded in the War of Heroes. It has a high hit rate and might. The might is incredible, it's 19. Crit is 10, that's not so bad. That's pretty cool. I don't know that it's as good as the Axe of Ukon Vasara. Oh, you know what, actually, compared to even a silver axe, it's only 3 more damage. And 10 more accuracy, which I guess isn't bad, but when you've got this one, well, I guess this one's heavier and has way less accuracy. Oh, it's got the Crest of Gloucester? Wow, I didn't know that. Anyways, I guess we're not doing that. 34k gold! Look at us. +3. Just repair my training axe. His iron bow. Ooh, do you have enough? You have enough bow to wield Parthia, don't you? Actually, I should give you that. I might give it to Manuela later or something. Do you have 3? Why do you have so many swords? Surely you don't need all 3 of these. Let me throw the Wodao away for a moment and give you Parthia. Yeah, sorry, I'm not giving it to Dimitri. I take it back. Bow infused with fiery power, boasting a high hit rate and might. Sweet. Doink, doink. A doink, a doink. And let me just forge Seth's Silver Lance up because he's been doing... I don't have enough smithing stones. Take it back. Take it all back. I have not used a single brave weapon in this entire campaign so far. A brave axe wouldn't be so bad for Mercy, actually. Well, she's already got training gauntlets, which is the same deal, sort of. Is there anyone a brave sword would be good for? Maybe Dedu. But those are heavy, so he probably wouldn't get 4 hits with it. Although, actually, you know what? It would be a great idea to give him one because 4 hits is like... a lot of chances to assassinate. Since yeah, Shia sword has way high crit, I'm gonna ditch your Wodao as well. Give you a silver sword and forge it to the brave one. Won't get to use it very many times, I guess, because we don't have a regular supply of wood steel, but it's fine. Oh, it makes it real heavy. Let's just do it. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. All right, time to head out. Normal putting off of the Gronder Field battle mission toward Gronder, such as level 33. At Gronder Field, where the Battle of the Eagle Line was once held, the house leaders of 5 years ago have a fateful reunion. But this time, the contest between the Empire Kingdom and the Alliance is no mock battle. Deploy! Save your progress first. This is gonna be sad, isn't it? Is it gonna be sad, Gerald?
The Kingdom Army departs from the Great Bridge of Murden.
I'll take that as a yes.
Marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital.
Southwest, Gerald. You can read a map, surely.
The army follows from behind to invade Imperial territory, and the Empire has dispatched forces from Fort Mercius to intercept them.
They took the long way around.
The curtain is rising on a conflict between the 3 armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder.
This is gonna be a big one. It'll be known in the history books, by the way. So that's fun. Gerald was not forthcoming with the level of sadness that I'm about to experience, but it was sad. I will note that the first time I played through this, there were tears at this mission. While I was on the stick, I wept for a certain Miss Varley. Only get 10 for this huge war sequence? My goodness. Well, we definitely want Felix. I think we're probably going to want Flane, basically every mounted person for range, and Annette and Dedu probably as well. So between... I think we want Ingrid for that massive damage. I guess it's also poetically right to just bring all the Blue Lions as well, because these are the people who actually were in the Battle of the Eagle Line. Incidentally, these 2 are the ones I was planning on leaving behind anyway. Very well. Gilbert got any sports with someone who could stand to gain? Not right now. What about Manuela? Nope. And Sedith could come with me, so Sedith will come with me. He's also the only one I can bring because he's on a wyvern. I guess I'll bring Gilbert with Dimitri, because even though they can't do the support, they can still build points. And I'll bring Manuela with Flame, because I liked their supports. Just like old times, I'm gonna flip the camera around this way. Oh my god. They got monsters. Hey, Claude. I don't know how easy it'll be to avoid taking fools down. Oh, hey, Bernie. That's a cool-ass bow you've got there. Her strength is her dex is 52. She's so strong. How strong is Edelgard? 44. Jeez, it's not even the last mission or anything yet. Calm down. Charisma 57. Jesus, Petra. Sword of Zoltan. It's colossal. All our old friends and their ridiculous stats. There's still a chest there, too. Defeat all enemy commanders, so Claude and Edelgard, basically. Thankfully, we don't have any kind of time limit to do it. There are 10 Alliance, 22 Empire. Oh, you think what I'm thinking, Claude? I'm thinking we should pair up on this. 20 versus 22 is a hell of a lot better than 10 versus 32. All right, whatever. Let's get into this. Defeat all enemy commanders, Byleth and Dimitri falls in battle, or anyone in our case. And it's the same eagle that was here last time. Wait a minute. Stop screeching before intense battles. Here we go. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't call to go yet. You're not allowed to set people on fire. Oh, God. Those are our people. And the Alliance people. Wow, you're really not going to react to that at all, Dimitri.
Tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
It's not the kind of tribute they meant.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
It's a reasonable assumption.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
Oh, she sounds so sad when she says that. And she looks sad, too. It's a sad mood all around when she says that, appropriately.
Kill every last one of them.
Yes, I also read the mission briefing. And I know that's what we're supposed to do. Hey, just like last time, he didn't say anything before sending them. Oh, look at Edelgard staying at the back. Claude was right out in front. Which one of you has the incredible defense stat again? Dear me.
Finally appeared, Edelgard. Now, you are mine.
We're gonna share, Dimitri, okay? We all need the
Marty
XP.
doesn't look too interested in joining forces with us. Let's take a moment to see how this all unfolds.
Take a moment.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces.
Interesting. So neither Edelgard nor Claude are aware that our people were killed by Alliance soldiers. So clearly it wasn't either of them.
Chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
All right, thanks. I mean, obviously that's supposed to be dramatic irony. These guys can't hear that, so they have no way of knowing that Claude didn't try to hoodwink them. Whoa, look at the pillars popping in around Edelgard there. Whoop-boo-doop. That's where my face usually is, but I'll move it. Whoop-boo-doop. There's a lot of popping going on here. Look at this one's tiny, tiny sword. All right, you. Well, I was thinking of going to the left first, but if Claude's gonna hang back till he sees us fighting them, I guess it makes more sense to try and get a hold of this first, right? So that we don't go over here and then we're fighting both of them at once. Sure, let's head up the middle. Let me mark Bernadetta, because she's ridiculously powerful and can hit us everywhere. Oh, that's no good. Might have 5, so it'll do 40 damage. Only once. She's not gonna die, that's fine. I don't know about how much likely she is to get critted, but she can easily take down this heavy armor then in that case. See ya! Sorry.
Shall not stray.
I think Ash over here should give us a bit old gambit. Actually, no, Ash can do it. Because he can reach more of us, I suppose, at this moment. Oh yeah, you can hit everyone from here. Look at this. Brilliant. But Sylvain with his Gautier Knights also has a stride now, so we've got 4 for this whole thing, but I want to get up in there to that main tower as quickly as possible. Oh, I could get you all the way up here and take this person on. That's probably a good idea. Should I go for smash here, or... Oh wait, or just a crusher hit. Could kill you outright with dust, but we don't need to go that far. I will use crusher here. No, I won't. I take that back. Or knuckles. Let's do it. Yeah! Oh, it's such a cool weapon. Look at it. Ow! That's mean. All I did was punch you. You're gonna hit me with an axe? That's a bit of an overreaction. Oh, I should be wary of the mounted peeps. Like you. I'll mark you as well. I guess I'll just assume that everyone's in Bernie's range because we're all gonna be running up here and try and stay out of the horse person's range this way. You're still Great Lord. I haven't gotten him his master yet, so unfortunately he doesn't have any of his cool sniper stuff, which would make it him very powerful right now, but it's fine. We want to get this mastery, and we'll get it this way at some point. Don't struggle, person who was gonna die from this hit anyway. Rah!
Eventually, I too will fall.
Yes, we are aware. Gilbert! Here you are. Ooh.
Age takes its toll.
That's not a bad level. And it might be good to get some of our lower level people.
Tip-top shape.
You're in tip-top shape, Dimitri. Not mentally speaking, but... What was I saying about Dimitri? No, right. It's taking some low-level people with can be good for getting takedowns. I guess if this person's just gonna go after Flame regardless. By this person, I mean Bernadetta. She'll survive? Question mark. What's your dodgiest thing? It is the lance, actually. Maybe you could rescue me over here so that I can run up and do some damage early on here. I think rushing is not a bad tactic here. Let's definitely do that. How many rescues do you get? It's just 2, right? Oh, 3. Dope.
What's my strategy?
Then I'll rush up here. I could even go about Bernadetta. Oh, I think it is the right thing to do to stop her from doing that. I don't want to, but Bernie, I'm sorry.
Professor, is that you?
Yeah, hi.
You're with the enemy. That means I'll have to kill you.
I understand. That is how it works. And likewise with you. Sorry. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. It wasn't my want. None of this was my want.
Wish I could have at least died at home. Not in this big, stupid field.
I know. Oh, poor Bernie. She doesn't even want any of this. She, like, literally could not want this less. It sucks so much.
Bernadetta, thank you. I'll make sure your life was not lost in vain.
I must pull through.
Damn. God, I hate that so much. And the first time I did this, I had gotten up to her B support before the time skip, which is where she like opens up to you and you really find out that you're kind of one of the very few people that she can like audibly trust, with her life having been as like calamitous as it had been. Oh, look at that. I can't use magic. Great. So to have to like to be forced into that, because you basically can't get around this unless you take her down. I mean, you could technically, but to be pitted against her in battle anyway, when she's just, when you were like her only emotional support, period. It just really stings. And then you kill her and she's gone. It's just like, all right, keep playing the game. They don't even give her the sad death music because it's just the middle of this fight and there's nothing to be done about it. Apparently, carry on to do. Who should I dance up this turn? Let's do. Bring him up to the front and start getting some wild kills. Yeah, dancy. I've got like such a rotten, like cold feeling in my chest right now. Poor Bernadetta, man. I still have the Armor Slayer, right? Good. Why did it have to be Bernadetta? Not that it's better to kill like everyone else, but like of all the people who is just following these causes just because she like would so desperately rather be anywhere else. Poor Bernadetta. Totally doesn't deserve a damn bit of it. Hey, level 42, how's that? Nice armor, bro. God, how am I supposed to move on from this defense 30? That's nice. Great, everything's nice. I love it.
The center is in danger of being taken. We must be running to protect it.
Sorry, I'm afraid it's already taken, Petra.
Advance.
Oh, you're gonna send them forward now? Well, a few of them were already kind of advancing. Oh, there comes Petra. Oh god, she's gonna be really incredibly difficult. Whoa, nice flip. Do a flip. He did a flip. Oh, Bernadetta. I'm sorry. Bernadetta is always the one that gets me because. Oh man, look at that dodge chance. Sorry, I trailed off. Oh, are you doing stuff or are you gonna be cool?
The Empire and Kingdom are mixed up in this battle. It's a struggle to target the right one.
So why don't you target none of them and just hold on?
Rules of melee. We'll just have to crush anyone who isn't an ally.
Oh, cool. Great. Okay, awesome. Ah, they have more.
Great.
They were hiding them.
May not have a crack,
Just like
but I'll
Claude.
give it my all.
To hide them before the... Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know this was happening. You guys don't get to move this turn, do you?
I can't let down my dear old Claude.
Please tell me you don't get to move this turn. Oh my god, if they get to move this turn, this is garbage.
What?
How the shit was I supposed to predict that? Aw, damn it.
Let me go.
Claude is a crafty son of a bugger. Okay, well, that's garbage. Sorry, Ingrid.
Glenn, I'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Get up. Okay, so everyone dies now. This is awesome. In that case, we probably should go after the Empire first, which probably means I'm gonna have to kill Bernadetta again.
Where's my weapon? Damn it. Can't see anything.
It's on your back. All right, great. Everyone dies.jpg. This is... Oh, wow, he dodged it. Way to waste the best dodge in the entire video game on this one moment where we were gonna die anyway. Okay, so not that. Unless we can get everyone out of the way of that, because it's not just Hilda I have to worry about. It's also Pegasus Knights. So I need to not be in front of them when they start there. So we'll just gotta control Z the whole thing. Don't do the cutscene again. Sorry, Bernadetta. Hi, Bernadetta again. Oh, Bernadetta. I was just talking about you and how that awesome talk we had back at the monastery about how you feel like a burden just for existing because your family is garbage. And how I'm the only one who ever treated you like that wasn't the case, and now I have to kill you. So it's good times, eh? I'm sorry. I'll try and stop harping on. It's a little hard. This is the hardest difficulty of this game, is the emotional difficulty. So let's just rush up the west side. And so if Claude's gonna be the one with reinforcements all over the place, then I guess... Oh, you know what? In that case, we should probably go, like, all the way over here, actually. Alright, it's gonna go back here again. I should really just reload the entire mission at this point. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Sneaky Claude. Okay, so here's the thing instead. Let's not engage the Empire, because that makes Claude go, oh, let's just kill everyone. Let's instead go into the bushes here and then engage these people, so that by the time Hilda and co show up, we can't just get bodied immediately. Or we don't just get bodied immediately. Combat arts. Oh, shove. I thought he was going to be able to hit someone from here, and I was like, how? So let's not use our strides then in that case for here, because I think as long as we stay out of people's range, they're going to, like, wait for us. Unless some of the Empire's people start coming down immediately, that might happen. But if we can keep out of the, just keep at a range where Hilda, it won't be an issue, then things will be fine. I remember thinking, like, in earlier playthroughs of this game that Claude is supposed to be the sneaky one, but he doesn't do really, like, enough sneaky stuff. And I'm, like, totally rethinking that this playthrough. This man has been backstabbing people. And, oh, what? That happens now? God damn it, what? Okay, well, fine. And now he's holding people behind the enemy, our lines, until we actually start fighting the other people. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. It was like the second or third turn that Claude showed up before, right? So maybe instead I should just hide over here for the first bit. I don't know how much I need to fight the Empire for Claude to go, hey, we should kill everybody. I'm trying to avoid the situations where he says, hey, we should kill everybody. Hey, nice miasma, Gilbert. Well done. What's your level this time? The same one, actually. Cool. Throw a Blizzard 2 at that mounted unit there. Yarg! Nicely done. Why don't you... Well, Bernadette's going to have to you to do that. Oh, and poor Sylvain and Bernadette liked each other, too. They were friends. This is rough. I mean, I know many of us were friends, but those two had, like, rapport, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough. They should have had more supports, but they had supports. Yeah! Hopefully Claude doesn't bum rush us now, but if he does, we can just go to the absolute corner here, and then no one will be able to hit us immediately, and that'll be fine. The idea is that if ever reinforcements should arise, they arise on our terms. You know, actually, at this rate, these guys aren't going to be able to get to safety before Claude decides everyone should die, so we should just hide over on this side. I should have had everyone going to this west side initially anyways, I think, but I didn't. Oh, I should give you a sword. What am I doing? Your dodge is going to be butt. Okay, Claude still hasn't decided to rush us yet, so this is fine. Wait, in that case, I probably should have had... Damn it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Try and get everyone to clump in the safety corner over here, because it's far away from the Imperial troops and from the Leicester Alliance troops. And then I'll just send Annette out to start interfering with stuff, and then hopefully someone will start coming towards us at that point. I hope I'm not about to get intercepted in the middle here. I've been changing my mind like a billion times in a row. Look at Sylvain and Felix. Sylvain avoidance 72 and Felix avoidance 74. Dodge bros. Not even to do comes close. Well, he comes close. That's about it. Okay, Claude's not messing with us, so we do. It seems like we just have as much time as we want to get into position here. Don't know why Edelgard sent those 2 mounted units after us and no one else, but I'm not an emperor, so for a huge action war scene, they're really waiting for the 10 of us to do stuff in order to make their play here. That's fine though, it works for me. So who's got the best dodge now? It's Felix technically, but Sylvain's much hardier, so I'm gonna send him forth and see what their idea is here. Are they like, wow, they're coming after us, we should do something? They sure aren't, but I can't really stick around here because this is where Leone shows up. Can I just lure this one mounted unit here? See what they think about that?
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
I'm sorry. I can't stay back. Actually, you're shooting at me from all the way over there. I mean, I get that I have to go up there eventually, but ow. Even though I really liked my plan of using a bunch of strides and teleports to fly up there at the top, I think this is probably the best way right now. Man, you are getting dunked on here. What? That... Oh, this person's going after them. Okay, we can get them to start fighting. That's cool. I kind of dig that. Flee back here, see how that goes. Oh no, they're still going after you. What if you were one square farther away? I can still hit you. How about now? There we go. Now they're going after there. If we can start fights with them, that's probably better. I don't know if they still... Do they still get that thing they did in the mock battle where they, like, get a bunch of extra stats if they win a bunch? I mean, even though that would be bad for us because their stats are already crazy high, it's kind of like, at this point, I'm like, as long as it thins their numbers, we have some high damagers in our squad, so as long as they're not all piling us is the real tricky thing. There we go. Hopefully this little battle between these two starts some stuff between them. Here we go. It's okay. Claude's moving back. Oh! Moment has arrived with Fallen Star. 153 damage approaching. Jeez. They were just a random cavalier, Claude. God damn. All right, well, that's them moving out, so I guess they're going to be advancing on us basically now. Hey, well, if we can take them all out before the Empire even gets over here, I'm all the better for it. Sweet, okay, let's do this. Where are the reinforcements coming from then? Or are they not going to come now that we did that? That seems, I guess, unlikely. Let's huddle in the corner. Who do we want up front? Probably Sylvain, Annette, maybe me. To do, I guess, and just do some dancey for XP. Level 39 for Felix. It's going crazy. Speed 33.
Strength never betrays.
Wowie. How's this? Oh, Bernadetta's putting in the work. Just shot Ignatz. Yeah, that'll teach him to cast spells as a sniper. Okay, they're actually not all going after us. They're sort of splitting up. Claude is going after us. Hey, Claude, we can talk about this. You don't have to fall and star anyone else. Anyone else on my party, anyways. So how far does he get to go? He's a Wyvern Master. The Lord of the Skies, riding aloft a mighty Wyvern. This class can move again after taking certain actions. How fun. What does the Crest of Regan do? Sometimes restores health. Okay, fine, whatever. He's got a strength of 40. Well, God, Claude is really powerful too. I usually think of him as more being dexy than strengthy, but I guess this makes sense. So he's going after, I mean, let's just not be in his range at all. Let's have him creep up to the edge of ours. He doesn't have anything that nullifies things against riders, does it? Oh, never mind, here he is. Yep. I figured it was coming. But Ingrid should be able to put in work against him because his resilience is only 20. His speed is 1 billion, so I guess that's not good. But Ingrid can hit him from 4 squares away is the point. All right, here we go. It's all kicking off right now. They're coming over here. Does everyone on their party run away if I take him out? Because for XP that would be bad, but for not having to kill so many people it would be good. Dance Mercy so she can get a little closer to the front lines. No problem. For when Claude comes over here, because she might be able to do a finisher or something cool. Shooting after Lysithia. Well, she's not going to last very long with that going on. Oh, Claude's going after them. He's ignoring us entirely. Okay, well, if we can just let them fight, this might be entirely cool. I'm very potentially all right with this. I thought for sure he was coming after us. Actually, it's kind of probably almost better if he comes after us, isn't it? Oh, Ignatz is going ham as well. Nice new hair, by the way. It's a shame I don't get to hear your awesome kill quotes. Okay, some of them are coming after us, so maybe I was thinking about rewinding that one just so we could get Claude to come over here, and I could take him out early. But this is probably better that they sort of get siphoned towards us. But it's bad because Claude can call in Leone and Hilda at any time, right? If he suddenly decides that I'm getting too uppity or whatever. So maybe I should camp out here and wait for them to come over here. Okay, let's put you over here with fire on so that you'll be able to respond to them with magic and that'll take them down hard. Heal up Felix for that 1 health. And Flame, why don't you heal up Sylvain? This is not at all how I was expecting this was gonna go. It's always the huge, like, drawn-out battles like this that become the most thinky and pedantic. Oh, okay, Raphael's gonna go after him. That's probably all right. What's his accuracy? He will have very hard time here doing this. Sorry, Raph. This is the way... Well, I was going to say this is the way it must be, which is not really right. This is the way that someone decided it should be because they wanted power or something. I don't even know at this point. It's just not good. And could be better. All right, everyone advance. Show us what you got. Jesus!
I thought I'd be able to live just a little bit longer than this.
God damn, 2 of my best girls just, like, threw down.
Lysithia. She burned too brightly and faded too fast.
Amen. But she was only like 20 at this point. God damn, dude. And she was way too young to be critted like that. Savage Bernie. But it's about staying alive, I get it. God, Claude's so fast. Yeah, we're really getting kills stolen around here. But we're over-leveled, it's fine. As long as we survive, that's what matters.
You're gonna beat me. You're better off turning tail and running away.
I wish it were an option, Raphael. Or it is an option, we just don't know about it canonically because we don't know that you're not tricking us. Oh, God, why you gotta backhand me like that, my guy? That was brutal. Look at the dude in the back was like, what was that about? Strength and defense, I'll have that. Wow, Ignatz is really trying not to hit Bernadetta here. Or I guess she can respond, so that's why he wouldn't want to. Nice retaliation. I don't even know why they tried that. That was a terrible idea. Is the other one going to do it too? God damn, this is not the way you want to die. Melted to bits with an 18% chance to actually hit. Oh dear, these snipers are going to be an issue on our advance here.
Don't let your guard down.
Wasn't planning on it. Let's planning on going there. Is there anyone? His speed is enough that he'll double Annette probably, right? Yup. But her protection of 41 and he's doing 71, so they would do 60 damage to her, or he would do 60 damage to her, right? 71 minus 41. So in theory, she could actually survive. Oh, he doesn't even want it. It's not even gonna dare. Okay, fair enough. Probably sensible. How do you do against the sniper, Dimitri? Ooh, not bad. Do you have a killer bow? You sure do. Go for it. No crit, but probably won't die in response here. Yeah, okay. Nice job, Gilbert. Really glad I took you. I almost tried to move Raphael because I forgot he wasn't an ally. Oh god, what, did Claude change his mind about stuff? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. All right, well, I'll try to just heal up Dimitri then. Ah, you know what, actually? I should probably rescue him. I'll just put a net here in case I can convince Claude to come over here somehow. Where is you? There you are. I'm gonna throw on out this sniper right from here. Yeah! Just that we can get that area clear. I guess the other sniper might go after Ingrid, but she will tolerate that. She's faster than them, right? 32 to their 27. Yeah, cool. Armor Slayer this one to do. Yeah! Out of here with that.
Had to be done.
It did, I'm afraid. I'm afraid you charged at me with full speed and then tried to kill Sylvain from the bush for some reason. Well, you know what they say about fist fighting. The only way to beat it is with other fist fightings. Actually, maybe we better do a bolt axe from here. Do that. Yeah! Sorry, Raphael. Just know that for all of this, I'm sorry. Okay, guys? Was not what I wanted at all in the slightest.
Claude, take care of my little sis. The Alliance.
You know, I don't think he can hear you, but I'm sure he will. Man, his little sister didn't have anyone but him. Their parents are dead. That wasn't my fault, at least. His parents being dead.
Raphael! Don't worry. I promise to look after your sister.
God damn. All right, 2 people coming after Dimitri here. Not my favorite. I just used the flame to... Oh wait, you have drawback as well, right? Yes, we don't even need to do any kind of rescue shenanigans. I can just pull Dimitri back a little. Okay, so he's out of Claude's range at least. Claude still says he's going after that person. Sniper's still going after Dimitri, who will not be able to respond. Hang on, here we go. Dance Ash. He moves out of the way. Heals Dudu, I guess. Then I move over here, and I have him trade with himself to get the longbow. There we go. Now he can respond. All right, let's do this.
How kind of our enemies to fight one another and open flanks as well. Generous.
Did these flanks look open to you, boyo? I am very protected up there in my little hidey corner. Should have called us the blue gerbils, because we're great at hiding. Man, Bernadetta is shrekking people out here in the Alliance. Thwonk. There's someone dead as well. Total bloodbath out here. But at least they were able to... It doesn't look like they're getting stats from any of this, so this is kind of cool. I guess it would be unfair in that case anyways, because the Empire greatly outnumbers the Alliance here. Oh, here goes Ignatz probably. Dear me. Sorry. It wasn't me even, but...
It's over for me. I did my best.
You did. You have a sword this whole time?
I'm sorry, Ignatz. I wasn't able to save you.
Man, Claude, this is a shit day for you, isn't it? I mean, because it's a bad day for all of us.
Us before the Imperial Army? And we'll show them what we're made of.
The tone shit from those 2 lines. Oh, okay, here comes them. So the sniper, one of the sniper will probably be able to reach, what's her face? Ingrid. He's fallen starring an Imperial soldier. Man, you're wasting all your durability on this, these random people. You're gonna have no bow by the end of this, my guy.
I can't hold back.
Oh my god, you can reach from here?
Sorry.
Well, at least you're gonna just hit Dimitri.
Don't underestimate
I understand. Oh, it's the gambit. Please miss. Thank you. Wow, you really left yourself vulnerable to that. She can throw on you maybe even to death from here if she hits both. Ah! 1! This is the Ingrid I know. Ah! 2! Bingo!
Who's next?
This is the saddest bingo I've ever called. Ow, please don't any other snipers come in. Oh god, wait a minute, hang on, wait a minute, hang on, hang on. God damn it! Didn't know that was gonna happen. Alright, that was fine except for Ingrid. Why did I move Ingrid there? To take down one of the snipers who was already there. Okay, cool. Okay. How about this? Oh wait, you're still in Claudio Boy's range. Okay, so I do need to move you back. Oh wait, dang it. I didn't travel back far enough. Because I need to move Ingrid as well as Dimitri. And I cannot do that right now. Wait, yes I can. First of all, let's give you your longbow. Now, draw back. Move out of the way. Ash draws you back. Dimitri doesn't get killed by Claude now. Felix dances Flame, who uses rescue on Ingrid, and we all have a Merry Christmas. Wait, did it say Leone was gonna hit me with that gambit? Oh, I guess I don't know where I was last time. Fair enough. Get Ingrid out of there, and someone should heal Dudu, but there is no one available for that. He might get gambited. Can I shove? I can shove him into the bush. Let's do that. Wonk! And back I go. This is probably safer, right? Sorry, Claude. Ignatz, I mean, that happened again. God, why do I have to watch everyone die like 5 times because I keep screwing it up? Okay, Claude does this incredibly unnecessary combat art. She goes down here. She's launching it at Ash. He doesn't die. God, that sounded painful, though. Ah. Yikes. Sniper's gonna go after Dimitri. Oh, this is bad. Fudge buckets. Why did he take so much damage from...
For a monster like me.
that? Okay, does anyone else die? Oh, right, I don't even get to see. Sorry. Let me do this entire turn again. Better attack with only mounted units then and just retreat. You can probably finish Raphael, can't you, with something? Try Cutting Gale and the unlikely chance of crit. Okay, very well. Oh, Manuela took him out. Jeez, wasn't expecting that. That happens. Okay, cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. Uncool game, but cool as in we can move on now. I can't emotionally, but I will physically move my characters away from this now. I can't help but notice that he also didn't bring Hilda out when he gets upset this time. All right, you throw fire out there. You get a level 2. Wow, look at you, level 38 for you.
Need to pull my weight.
You are pulling your weight. Oh, an authority up. Nice.
A long way to go.
Cool, and now just full pull, get everyone out of here. Because Claude is about to be upset with us in a major way. I guess we don't want to pull back too far, because then the snipers... let's pull back a little anyway. Draw you out. Maybe you go into the bush like here, and then equip longbow, I guess. Probably makes sense. And just dance up Ash that he can heal someone, because we need it. Dedu in particular needs it. Lurk goes here, and so now Dimitri is the only one in range of that sniper, and I'll equip him with the longbow so we can actually retaliate. Okay, this is much better. Oh, Ignat survived this time. Hey, look at that. Well done. Now this shows up. Okay, we can handle this now. We're out of the range of that. This is the problem with any time where the reinforcements are showing up. This is how it always goes. Man, Ignat is going all in. He is not stopping for anything. And well, here goes Hubert running away.
Danger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
Man, if you can all withdraw that way, well, I guess you have special teleportation and stuff, as previously shown in the story, but Leonie and her squad are coming after me. There's a lot of archer going on right now. This one goes out to Dimitri. Leave their poor chances to hit on both sides. Oh, you actually managed it. Nicely done. Wow, very good. Perfect. I think a gambit is going to be in order here, because look at them all clustered over together like that. And we haven't used any strides yet, right? I think that's now is probably the time for that. Bang. It might be time for Crusher. Never mind, you probably have Axebreaker, don't you? Actually, you don't. Is it worth doing Dust? I think so. For Leone's not no joke.
I can't hold back just because I know you.
I know. Neither can I. Sorry. Damn, that must have hurt. Getting struck by now. I mean, you're the only one who's ever survived a direct hit from Crusher as far as I can remember. So impressive, but damn, that must have hurt. You better hide up in the bushes here and see if you can manage this. Or not. Fine. No, they didn't hit a single one. Cool. To do with Train Sword. Here we go. Sorry.
So, this is it. I did what I could, Captain Gerald.
I'm sure he's very proud of you in a weird way because you were trying to kill his only child, but only as far as I know.
Leonie fell? Did I underestimate the enemy?
Maybe, perhaps. I mean, she survived a direct hit from Dust, Claude. So I wouldn't say you underestimated them that bad. That was kind of uncalled for, the Dust thing, and I didn't get you with the stride. So I may as well just have you Nosferatu this one. Stand aside with this rant. What's with you and crits? Jeez.
I'm counting on you.
Don't call it child's play. Who has a battalion that is worth doing here for? Oh, Dimitri does. That's probably good. Oh, they only get one use of it? That's unfortunate. He only gets one use of it, but that'll put them in place anyway. Two of them are going after a net because this one can't even reach Dimitri. All right, this is probably the best thing anyway. It is one long bow. Jeez. May as well have Anger throw a few spells out here. They get advantage, don't they? Yes, so actually, I take that back. May as well. No, actually, she'll survive too. No, she won't. I lied. Throw a spell out at this one. There we go. Crit. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for.
You took me lightly.
And now she won't die from this one. Cool. And then this is fine. Just gotta want to be a bit proactive about taking that down. And once we got this down, we're free to advance here because they're not gonna have any more reinforcements from there, I hope. Hilda might come in at a later time for something else. But other than that, I think we should just start advancing north now. Ooh, I could actually go right in the middle here and then whack this one out with the training axe. That sounded dirty what I just said. It wasn't. Lance to A+ for Seth. Look at you. Can you go here and do something like that? Yes, you sure can. You're gonna get advantage, but that's... You're gonna dodge it because your dodge is like 70-something. Great.
That it?
Well done. You said that twice, Sylvain. Once was quite enough. Stands Mercy on your way up. Oh, right, she's still strided. I could get Claude to come after her. It's not a good idea. Or is it? Your voice is 38 plus 30 in this bush, 68 to his accuracy of 129. I'm tempted to just do that, so if we can get him over here, that would be very cool. Let's just see how that goes. We got plenty of pulses. Nice shot, Bernie. I don't really know who I should be rooting for in this exchange. Aside from myself, I guess. But in the exchange between these two, technically, I guess the alliance is more on our allied side, but we don't really. We're not on that point right now.
Now's the time. Take the central hill.
Is that not what you were doing already? Okay, here comes Hilda. Yikes.
All right,
dear me. Alright, Claude's gonna just ignore me. Fine, I see how it is. Man, by the time he gets to me, his Fallen Star is really gonna be broken. He's using those combat arts like it's no one's business. Yes, you can, Ignatz, go you! Don't know why I'm encouraging this. Well done, though. Very weird. Alright, here comes Hilda. That's not the central hill, Hilda! Don't you remember what he said? Okay, at least you're in my range now. How about Ukin Vasara? Is that any help here? Almost a one-shot. What's your res like? Garbage. Okay, cool. What is your attack speed? 33? 35. Do you have anything that could bring you up to 37? You do not. So forget I ever said it then, and just go with Fimbulvetter.
You didn't forget about me, did you?
Nope.
Maybe you should just let me go.
That might I remind you, lass, you're the one who is charging at me with Freikugel. That's not the sort of thing that I can just sort of brush off. That thing hurts. Attack 85! It's a might of 23, and your strength is almost 5 times that of a normal human? Don't tell me to just forget about you. How could I possibly forget about that when it's lodged in my head? Mitri better go up here and see about wrecking some peeps. actually, this would be a great time for Manuela. But I didn't bring her, so Silverbow.
Eventually, I too.
I think this is we're gonna have to pull out the thing we did that one time when they were sieging Garrick Mach.
My strength
Nice.
in the service of revenge.
Not that nice. The nice strength and dex. So Felix, you know what to do. Give this man another shot with his bow on the other Falcon Knight, Pegasus Knight, whichever it is. Sorry.
Weak for this world.
Sorry. But your magic wing weak means this is sort of the best plays with all these people. Yeah! And here comes Manuela, finishing off everyone from the Alliance.
I have to get out of here. I'll die if I don't.
Yup, that is an accurate assessment. Getting shot in the face does do that.
Leave the rest to me.
Confident, Claude, I like it. But also founded, I guess, because you're ridiculously strong. Alright, in that case, we can resume our advance up here. Both of his reinforcements have been dashed. Start with Dedue coming out here. Oh, perfect time for a crit, honestly. Brilliant.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
And that you have done. I am impressed. I should stop saying that whenever she says that, but like, she always says it at the perfect times when I'm also incredibly impressed. I guess may as well move Sylvain here. What's the worst that could happen? Bring Dedue's health back up. Any point in me charging here? I guess if I dismount, it's probably safer, and then I can do something like this. Yeah! Man, I look cool in my Wyvern Lord outfit. Actually, the back looks kind of weird, but taking out the Alliance soldiers here, and we're getting to the middle here. Oh, shooting Sylvain with crit chance is incredible. Jeez. Bernie doesn't mess around. If we're going to be advancing here, we do have to take her out sooner rather than later. As much as it sucks to do it again. Oh, I don't want to. And the thing she says, too, I wish I could have died at home instead of in this stupid field. Because it's like, she doesn't even know why she's here, really. Yes, fighting the war, yes, taking the mother out, but it's not a cause that she cares about, even slightly. She's just doing it out of loyalty and, like, compassion for everyone else. It's like with the most tragic death in the whole game. Not actually, but it's up there. Claude, Ignatz can't reach me if I do this. Okay, no, I think this is the way to do. Sorry, yes, sorry, you're my best friend. I love you, I hate you, bye, die. So many emotions, goodbye. Again, I wish you could have died at home as well. Alright, so this one's going after me with a damage of 19. Wouldn't even kill me if I just let it go, and no one else can actually hit me, so it's fine. Just let it happen. Don't waste our heals on that. Any chance I can convince Claude to come over this time? Oh, maybe. Here we go. Just 30 and 30, right? So she'll survive. Okay. And then he'll be right in front of us. He actually does have a pretty high crit, though, so this could go very poorly for us very fast. Throw a restore out, sure. Fortify we want to save to we're in a really tight spot. Still got plenty of physic to use here. Mercy, go up there and help, because you will be the help when Annette gets dunked on. You physic me up, sure, why not? I could use it. Bring Dimitri a little farther. I doubt he'll really be able to reach Claude next turn, but he'll be able to get closer. Actually, is it better to have Ingrid go this away, so then maybe he can throw some spells at Claude from across the pond? Let's do that. And finish the rest of Sylvain's health. There we go. Finish it back to its full, not to death. Nice try. But I'm afraid I did a dodgy thing. I'm just here fighting on the hill by myself.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the field.
My thoughts exactly. That's why you called it the worst reunion in history. Oh, you're about to crit me, aren't you? No, thank God. All right. Ow. Yeah, 2 direct hits in the face from Failnaught. Don't mess with Annette. She's just one tough sucker. Let's try and take down Claude first if we can help it, and then maybe Ignatz will just run away, and if not, I can go take him out. Oh, they might need me actually to do this. Whoa, he does no damage anymore because he broke his bow on hitting Annette just now, which must be why he's going after going for the gambit on her. That's what I was saying, Claude, you're gonna break your weapon. In that case, it's probably best to have even with a broken weapon, he still wrecks her. Maybe he won't if he won't get hit both. He won't get both. And maybe you'll get a crit. Or not. Dodged one. Ouch. Man, it's not every day you get to punch the leader of the Alliance in the face. Oh, does it put its range back down to 2? It does. So she can hit him from here and he can't do anything. That's the play. 1! Man, it's a piece of shortbread and whatever.
I'm not quite ready to die.
Don't worry, it's not my plan. He doesn't have vantage, so go for the smash. See ya, Claude! I'm guessing you're not just gonna die right here in this field. You're probably gonna take a tactical retreat.
There was no way to predict the movements of the Kingdom Army.
And you were the one who was all... There's no way to predict... You're the one who was with the random reinforcements. I didn't have random reinforcements.
I can't afford to die here. I have to retreat.
Very well. Okay, it doesn't bring Ignatz away, so, regrettably, that means I'm gonna have to pull a little bit of the flunking. And you're dying for what you believe in? That's very honorable. Sorry, Ignatz. Didn't want to do that myself. It was so much better to have someone else do it. I guess it's better to take responsibility for him being because he was my friend. One of them. Man, I'm just like cutting my friend pool into like a third of its former capacity. Physic me from 2 meters away for no reason. Or this person over here, do they have armored blow? They do, and that's +6, right? The protection of 38, so it's 44. Does your attack 44? It in fact is, so you're doing damage this way. That's fine with me. All right, that's, I think, the hard part of the mission done, so we'll roar our way up here and try and intercept Edelgard's forces as well. Hopefully we can drive them back before any more people have to die. Physic, physic, physic. Let's get that magic going. We need that for the heals. Your healing is starting to not be enough.
Who can you protect?
Plenty of people. If you don't have power, you can still heal people. You're very good at that. Ow. 1, 2. No lethalities this match at all yet. Give it another try, why don't you? More lethalities. No, or not. Damn, she's so strong, she just punched straight through the steel. Holy crap. Please be at peace. It would be very, very bad for my mental health if you were not at peace after this. Oh yeah, you can healing focus. I forgot all about that. Damn it, I just took XP away from Ash. Everyone advance. We'll clump up and then walk on the Imperial Army here. And it moves so fast now as Wyvern Lord. You know, that last bit of Ash. That was not words. Heal up that last bit of Ash's health. All right, I guess that means Petra's gonna come after us, or not. Better put Sylvain over here as we can do his incredible dodge. I just got like 4 people drawn to me, didn't I? That wasn't very smart. Petra doesn't have a bow on her though, so I should be okay to just leave him there, and only one of them can hit him. I'm gonna give her the bolt axe though, so that he's got her support going into this. Actually, you need bow of D or higher. I've got bow of D, haven't I? Yeah, hell yeah. Felix, why don't you bring me over there and I'll see about getting some shots out already. Who can I hit? Oh, I can hit all kinds of people from here. Except Petra. Let me go after the mage then. Make this a little easier on ourselves in the future. Nice shot, me. We've captured the central hill, and let's hope it'll be as good for us as Bernadetta.
I will be defeating all of you.
I believe you. Oh shit, she's fast. God diggity damn. Does she have something breaker?
I figured it would end like this.
You did? That's not how I saw this going. Well, that was rough. Her accuracy's 142, her avoidance is 91. I remember taking her out with, trying to battle her with gambits as much as possible because that doesn't rely on your base dodge. Okay, better plan.
What's my strategy?
I'm gonna shoot at her with the arms and then that'll draw her over here so that I don't have to do it. Very noble of you to suggest such an outcome. Well, I guess it's not noble explicitly, but noble to stand for your beliefs and for your homeland, who is really innocent in all this, mostly. They were very much dragged into this, I feel. So Petra's gonna run up like right here, and then we'll all be able to gang up on her and hopefully use a gambit or two. I'm gonna dance me again so that I can now shoot this one. So that Petra's already coming over to us. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, she's going around that way. That is not the thing that I expected her to do. Oh man, does that bring the monster down too? Oh, cripes. You got the Elmira mercenaries, but your charisma's not so high, is it, compared to hers? 33. She's a charming lady, this one. Oh, it's actually his is higher. Speaking of, do you have sword dance still? Oh wow, that's not a lot of damage. If you're to be a lot because your charisma is higher than your strength. Go for the train gauntlets. Probably one of these is gonna be a crit, I was about to say. Yeah, 39, and then the next two will take down. Wah! Sorry about it. Just had to punch some iron. You know how it is. She's getting really strong now. Oh, how do you do against magic? Right, it's still dodge, so pretty dang good. His accuracy's decent. Her avoidance is 106. Oh, she has alert stance. I didn't know that. That means it's not good for me to attack her after. I've got good gambit stuff, right? And I can bring her closer to everyone else if I do this. Let's do that. That's a lot of damage. I think maybe I could have taken a more efficient route there. Sorry, Petra. But I gotta bring Zia near the middle. Otherwise, this is never gonna work. All right, the monster doesn't, and Co don't totally wreck me. I'll have Annette training axe this person just so that they don't kill her next turn. And her and I will be able to block this monster. This one's going after Mercy. We can handle this. We've got to make sure we take down Petra here. She's rattled now, so her avoidance is down by 40. Do you not get the bonus from the hunters if you're rattled? I didn't know that. Oh man, your accuracy with this is really good. Wait, why was it better when you were up close? I literally have no idea why it's better when she's up close. Oh, is that a U thing? Ah, grants avoidance plus 30 with people who are far away. Okay, got it. So attack from up close. Just do it with fire. Sorry.
I can't be fighting anymore. I must be retreating now.
At least she's not dead yet. That's a mild comfort. Oh, master skills for Dark Knight. About time. Seal res. Cool. Could be very helpful.
You must live on to lead your people.
And why isn't she there leading them now? Why is she here fighting this war? I guess you could argue it's out of loyalty to Edelgard. But from playing their route, it doesn't feel that way, anyway. At first. Alright, we've got them on the run now. It's just these three and then Edelgard. Melee heal, Mercy there. May as well get a few hits out here. One! It was shaking its head at me like, don't shoot! Sorry. Thing with a beard for a face. I'm gonna have you come over here with this. High crit chance and lethality is always an option. But doing that heavy damage there. Sylvain could probably finish this life bar like this. Or not. Oh, Seraphim, right. Effective against monsters, of course. Schwonk! You were there at the school, right, Edelgard? You know these are actually people, and you're gonna wield them like this? So mean. But I get it. It's for a cause. I don't know that the ends particularly justify these means, but I understand your argument in, you know, using a few tortured people as human experiment weapons, meat shields, whatever. Ow, fire bad. Ow, fire bad. Fire. In other news, fire continues to be bad. Okay, you're weak to lances. Ooh, nice dodge, Sylvain. That one, that time you didn't even have a good chance of dodging it, and you just did it. Ooh, and Seraphim, because it's effective, it also smashes the barrier. Nice. Does anyone remember what these guys get you? I'm gonna break their barriers anyways. Triniacs, Thwonk, Smash-O, Barrio, Seraphim, Bonk, Smash-O, Barrio. Do it again. Shh. Umbral Steel. May as well get a bit of that, right? Because I think Heroes Relic sees that. And I'm in need of repairing one. Throw your short spear because it's high effectiveness against this one who is weak to lances. Nice shot, Monwella. He's going crazy with these adjunct follow-ups. And now Sylvain can pull a little bit of the Seraphim hit on the other one there. I should have moved him after that, but it's fine. I can go over here, Training Bow, the one that's not broken yet, and Dedu can finish the rest of that barrier. Ah! No chance of hitting me. Don't even try it. Waste of your breath, in the literal sense of you're breathing fire. Umbral Steel there. These ones are all stunned till next turn, so let's just go ham on them if we can. Can't for you, but maybe Fast draws you back. Here we go. Brawling is really effective against these because you're high crit and all. Excuse me, giant thing. I'm afraid by the way, your beard's gone. Thought you might want to know. I think I smashed it. Don't think I can fix that one. Sorry. Iron Bow this. One of these might be a crit and finish off. No, we have them at 1 health. Look at that. All right, since Mercy's here, I'm going to have her finish this off with a few punches. Ah, you have Vantage. I didn't know about that. That wasn't a good idea. Are you prepared for this? How could I possibly have been prepared for that 69 physical her? Because I didn't know that was going to Vantage her. Do you get Vantage at this level? You sure don't. Just throw fire out here. Prepare yourself. God, I'm wasting all the crits on when they have no health. How poetic. 96. As opposed to 69. I'll have Dedu go out for an attack on the last health bar in case he assassinates, or what is it actually called in this game? Lethality? There is an assassinate, but it's a different thing. Get that Seraphim damage out here. Ingrid will probably be able to do some more after you. I'm going to bring you over here because your res is good, so you can start fighting with this one as well and we can get this over with sooner. Oh yeah, you get 2 hits with the Seraphim here, don't you? 1!
I'll end this quickly.
And a crit. 123! Wabang! Unstoppable against monsters, this crew. Alright, Dedu, now's your time to shine. I can't believe they're going after him and not Dedu right here, when Dedu's res is like 10. Go for it. Lethality now would be very much progress, but no dice. Run to this side and throw a few bow shots, why don't you? Some crits are very possible here. Get that fire out of here. I like how they don't actually jump to the side of the fire, they jump backwards through it, and that somehow helps. I'm gonna dance up Mercy, because she's a beast killer for sure. Oh yeah, here we go. One of these is gonna be a crit. I forgot about the Vantage again. Crit number 1, bonk. Crit number 2. Gah! Out of here. Edelgard, surely you can retreat now and we don't have to kill any with the rest of your peeps. This is not a good outcome for any of us. Or are you really just trying to wear me down mentally? Is that your play? Oh man, you actually have a crit chance against Sylvain. Not good, not good. No bueno. Okay, fine. Howie. Curve shot with the Iron Bow there. It's a crit. Man, this is like the perfect time for him to scream out of my way when he's right there in front of Edelgard.
Impressive.
Very impressive. You got a whole bunch of physic uses now, so just go ham with them. Everyone, that is. All right, Edelgard, what's your speed out here? 25, so you're not double hitting... Oh, you're certainly double hitting her. Didn't get very much of the dialogues that I could have had with Claude because we had to take him out real fast, but, well, I should be able to get both of them, well, as that is Byleth and Dimitri's with Edelgard here. Hey, well done. Was that riding you just got up in? Yes, it is. All right, who are we putting in front? What's your accuracy is 131. I guess it makes sense to... Whoa, why are we not doing you? Oh, because you don't have black magic on. There we go. Well, yeah, because it's also avoidance +8 from this, so it's +28 altogether when you suddenly equip fire. Let's do this.
I will destroy both the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
Claude just kind of already left. I don't think you can play that. Oh, shoot. Wait, hang on. Oh, God. Well, first of all, that's no good. I wasn't expecting that. Oh God, and with Raging Storm, she just gets to go again. I forgot all about that. Oh God, Jesus. God, stop, wait. Sword of Saros, why do you have that? Sorry. I forgot that I need to go over here and pick this lock. Give me 2 seconds, Edelgard, this can wait. What's in the box? Oh, just some Umbral Steel. Well, that's worth it, I guess, to go over there, because it's free, basically. All right, so Sylvain got bodied because she Crest of Flames. She's also got a Sword of Saros? Dang. It's got better accuracy, I should watch out. So not Sylvain. Cool. Dedu has a higher... Dodge isn't as good, but way higher defense. This is probably the play then. Edelgard fight, take 2, marker. Surprising that Dedu doesn't have any special dialogue for her. Nicely done. Oh right, she gets to do it again anyways. I thought I only got to do it again if she kills. God damn, apparently it's been a long time since I played Crimson Flower. Good thing I have so many pulses for this. In that case, the best thing to do would be to rush her, so that she doesn't get to use Raging Storm. Ash, it's your time to shine, that means. Ash and Sylvain, I guess. Both use your strides right now, because I spread everyone out like an idiot. She still has counterattack from her Flame Emperor days, doesn't she? So it's not like I can just do this and he'll be fine. Oh my God, he'll definitely not be fine. He would have to be the final hit if I want him to have a chance of surviving. What about me? I'll survive, maybe. Sure, let's do it.
I knew when next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end.
You're really gonna fight to the death here, for sure? For realness? There are like 10 of us. I mean, I know you're beefy as hell, but...
Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
I sure hope not. If you crit me here, I'll be very sad, Edelgard. I said I'd be sad! I thought you had a crush on me. What? You're not allowed to do things that make me sad? God, this is not going well for me. Does she not happen quite as much if I do this? I guess it's the same encounter, really. Maybe Annette should go first, or not. Jeez, this is actually gonna be hard as hell. Because I can't even have you do it, because she just wrecks you. I guess that the only play would be to go for a crit or something like this. In that case, let's have Dimitri do an attack now, just so that we can get the dialogue, even though I'm definitely gonna die here. Sure, let's try it.
Stab your chest, break your neck, smash your head. I will allow you to choose your own death.
He says with a bow, as though he could do either of those 3. Well, I guess you could break someone's neck with a bow and stab a chest, technically. Very cordial, Dimitri, but those are pretty weak descriptions. If you're gonna be that raw, why don't you go into all the bloody details?
I'm not interested in methods of dying. All that matters is when.
That's the most appropriate response to that, honestly.
And I have no intention of dying today.
Fair play.
The people you've slaughtered so far thought the same.
Damn, the rapport goes both ways. This is gonna be a crit, isn't it? Yeah, there's no way to avoid that one. We just have to kill her this turn. Or maybe it'll I don't know if it goes away if you wait a turn. Well, we've got 3 pulses, so I guess now's the perfect time to find out. Or, now that we've seen all the dialogues, let's go for the crit with the Axe of Ukun Vasara. Actually, you've got a killer axe. This is a way better idea. You have a 74% chance of success. Do us proud, Mercedes!
We'll destroy both.
This is what you were born for! Yes! Yeah! That's our warrior.
Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one.
What happened to this? I'm definitely gonna die here. You're definitely gonna die here, Professor Stuff. Now you expected that this was gonna be hard? Make up your mind. Nicely done, Mercy, by the way. Edelgard's just standing there like, God, how did you do that?
I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
That seems fair and possible, considering we had you completely surrounded. Well, teleporting and all that. MVP Flame, not what I was expecting. I was thinking Sylvain because we pushed him in front all those times. Or even Mercy, but... Wow. How about that?
So, you think you can escape Edelgard?
I mean, she did, though, right? Hey, Rodrigue! Hey, where were you? You would have been helpful during this fight.
We have to retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden.
We have to do what? Does she have more?
That woman. We failed to capture her. I will keep pursuing. The rest of you, keep fighting.
But bad idea, Dimitri. Do you remember what happened last time you tried to fight her head on? You just died straight up. Of course you don't remember that, because it was a different timeline.
I'm so
Never mind.
sorry, but we can't do that.
I understand how you feel, but the Imperial army is closing in.
You don't go off by yourself, Dmitri.
Kill all of them. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of them there are.
There are probably more than that, actually. Hi, maiden.
You, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous. Fall back, now.
If she came all this way, I doubt she's gonna do that. She pointed her sword menacingly at Dmitri.
You are...
Don't just leave me hanging there. You are what? Finish it, Dmitri. What's happening here? Jesus!
Have I caught you off guard, Your Highness?
I mean, I don't know how. He's just sort of standing there. He's not even trying to run away or anything.
Aww, does it hurt? I bet it hurts real bad, doesn't it?
Hot. What? No, sorry.
Compared to what my brother felt.
You don't know that, first of all. But secondly, you didn't even hit him. You just pointed your sword menacingly at the back of his head.
You will never be forgiven, you know. I will never forgive you.
You must be...
You filthy monster. It's time to die!
Dmitri! Professor! Do it now!
You didn't give... Do what? Oh, kill her. Got it.
Brother, help me.
Rodrigue, next time give me a signal. Don't just say do it.
Your Highness, are you safe? Please tell me it wasn't in vain.
I guess there's not going to be a next time. Sorry, Rodrigue, that was poorly timed.
His punishment, it was mine to bear.
Look, the bags under his eyes are already gone.
There
Literally waking him up.
Punishments on the battlefield.
No, don't die. Please don't die. Father, stepmother, Glenn. They all died and left me behind. Rodrigue, are you to join the ghosts who shadow my every move?
Love that line. Are you to join the ghosts who shadow my every
This
move?
is my fault. I'm the one who killed you, as surely as though I had wielded the blade.
I guess.
Your Highness, you have one thing terribly wrong. None of them, none of us, died for you. I'm dying for what I believe in, just as they did. Your life is your own. It belongs to no other, living or dead. Live for what you believe in.
And you're able to talk a lot with the incredible blood loss you are under right now. It's all over your hands and everything. In the amount of time you've spoken this, we probably could have healed you or something, but I guess we were all too mouth agape.
You really do look just like His Majesty. What are you saying, Lambert?
It's a weird time for this flashback.
And before you start,
Oh no, I guess its life is flashing before his eyes. That makes sense.
You worry too much, my friend. So far, relations with Dusker have been going smoothly, wouldn't you say? You, of all people, should appreciate how critical these negotiations are.
Of course I do, but for the king himself to make the journey, you must admit that it's dangerous.
This is kind of sad. He's like in his last moments thinking about the last time he saw
His Highness
Lambert.
is still so young. If the worst should happen,
Even if the worst should happen, he would be okay. He's a smart boy, Rodrigue. Even if he should lose his father, I have no doubt that he will grow to be a good and respectable man.
Oh man, and now that's what he's thinking about right before he's about to die and leave Dmitri alone after he's in this crazed state.
However, if he ever starts down the wrong path, and I am not here to set him straight, I am trusting you to do in my stead, old friend. Promise me.
Lambert, my promise. I
wonder if he feels like he fulfilled it or not. Because with how Dmitri is now, I mean, you could have faith that he could come back, but you wouldn't necessarily know just by looking at him, right? Hey, Dmitri.
What do you want?
Just feel like we should talk about what happened back there. I kind of liked Rodrigue also, and I don't want you to blame yourself, even though it was quasi your fault. We can move past that, surely. How are you doing? Let's just break it down. Stop staring at me like that. Where are you going?
It doesn't concern you.
I mean, you concern me. It does.
Get out of my way. Now.
You're going to Enbar, aren't you? Do you really think that will appease the dead? Rodrigue especially?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
So, but you, just yes or no? Answer questions deserve answers sometimes.
Death is the end. No matter how much lingering regret a person has, after death, they are powerless. They cannot even wish for revenge, much less seek it out.
So why are you trying to do so on their behalf?
Hatred, regret. Those burdens fall on the shoulders of those who are left behind.
Then again, this is something you think should stay that way, or you think we could change it? I'm opting for the latter opinion.
And so I must continue down this path. I already told you as much. It is far too late to stop.
It's never too late. You're wrong.
Do not waste your breath with some nonsense about how I should move on with my life for their sake.
Well, man, you stole the words right out of my mouth. Fine, I won't say it.
That is merely the logic of the living. It's meaningless. Those who died with lingering regret, they will not loose their hold on me so easily. But you seem to have all the answers. So tell me, Professor. Please tell me, how do I silence their desperate pleas? How do I save them?
I mean, A, it's not your responsibility, but B, I think they would be happier if you just tried to live a happy life. Honestly, if I died, would you want me to start wearing an eye patch? Or no, sorry, if you died, would I? Never mind, I screwed that up.
Ever since that day 9 years ago, I have lived only to avenge the fallen. Even my time at the Officers' Academy was also that I could secure my revenge and clear away the regret of the dead.
Yeah, I remember you saying something weird about that, and I got really menaced and freaked out. We are like glowing right now, this is weird.
It was the only thing that kept me alive. My only reason to keep moving forward.
You must forgive yourself. Actually, I like both of these. They're both true. This is the hardest choice in the game. You must forgive yourself.
But then who or what should I live for?
Whatever you want, whoever you want. Dedue, maybe. No, he's mine. You can have someone else. Felix, I don't know. Ingrid. Choose one. Yourself, who cares? Live for what you believe in.
What I believe in? Rodrigue said the same thing. But is it possible? I am a murderous monster. My hands are stained red. Could one such as for such a life?
I mean, you did kill a lot of people, but so have we all at this point. Many of us have died for what we believe in, so... And you see poor Bernadetta back there? Bernadetta. Poor Bernie Bear. Sorry, we're talking about you right now. Yes, I believe you could.
As the sole survivor of that day, do I have the right to live for myself?
You have the duty, if nothing else.
Your hands are so warm. Have they always been?
Sorry, I've got a condition. It's called love. No, sorry, that's stupid. Ah, great, well, good. So that was a lot, but Dimitri's eyes are no longer saggy and darkened. So there's an improvement. Bernie Bear is now a corpse. There is not an improvement. Yikes to the third degree. Man, and I killed Fleisch too. I killed so many very cute female characters in this episode. It's a shame about the others too, to be clear. I don't hold more value on life just because I was attracted to them. That would be stupid. Let's talk about Dimitri's problems, not mine. On the specific vein, that his problems seem to be he's starting to take steps in the right direction now of actually putting the old noggin to use with regard to his path and who he is. As he says, he's been living for 9 years, which he's 23 or something like that. So that's like a third of his life. Not quite a third, a little more. I mean, that's a crazy. I mean, obviously, as a person watching a story, participating somewhat in a story, you're kind of sitting there going like, yeah, just forgive yourself and move on. Literally like armchair psychology, right? But to give yourself context and to put yourself in Dimitri's shoes there, 9 years of living on and breathing this solitary belief, and then all of a sudden, all at once, you have this it comes crashing down around you, where you see the anguish you put poor Fleisch through, even on the enemy side, all those other people who died there, and there's a bunch of those people were his friends, right, that he had to kill, and then Rodrigue, one of his closest and oldest friends goes down, and they're all coming down around him now, and this is the point where he sort of sobers up, so it all hits him at once, and it's like the wrongness of his belief throughout that whole time has caught up with him, and it's just a pretty incredible emotional state to picture yourself being in. And by the way, Chris Hackney doing a beautiful job acting his ass off in this whole sequence. So for a question, I guess, just have you ever, I mean, it's hard to imagine something on the scale of this, but have you ever held a belief for such a long time and then had it all just, some event happened that just, bam, that belief is just gone? Evaporated? I'm trying to think if that's ever happened to me. I mean, I often find that someone will say something to me that I'm just like, damn, like when it comes to, I don't know, just ethical discussion, that I'm just like, I never even considered that. But I don't know that I've ever had like a belief that I lived on, like him, that I like spouted like relentlessly, that I suddenly found to be completely in error. I mean, there's a point where he was obviously regretting it, even when we were at the Great Bridge of Murden, but like a month before this, right? So there's a point where you live something so long that even if you know it's wrong, you can't back out of it, or it feels harder to. And I think that's definitely what's going on with Dimitri for a large part of this. Steps in the right direction. Very bittersweet right now. That's all for this episode anyway. Oh God, wake up. So next episode of this game, we'll be heading back to the monastery, talking. Hopefully Dimitri will stop just like moaning in the cathedral by himself. And the next video is going to be, I finally did a thing that I have been doing for like a whole year now, or attempting to do for a whole year now. It was a tough challenge that I was doing for a game, and I finally beat it. I had to change the rules about halfway through to make it more beatable. But I don't know why I'm spouting into details of it now. So the win video of that challenge is coming out next. This next video is going up on the channel, and then way in the distant, long, far away future will be a fail compilation, because it's had a number of hours that was in the double digits of footage of that challenge. My goodness. Anyways, that's the next video that's coming up, and with that and the question said, I'm gonna be out of here. Well, hopefully we can go back to the monastery and kind of just snuggle up, and maybe we'll have an old classic Blue Lions sleep over get together. Probably at Sylvain's room, knowing him. And we'll all cozy up and eat tea and drink sweets and talk about our feelings. Because we have a lot of them right now. Oh, Bernadette. I had to kill her again. And I had to kill her twice this time. Forget it. Thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully, emotional ass I and me and myself will see you and yourself and thou next time, or in some other game some other time. For now, though, Admiral's gonna be out of here, though, so hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. I said everything like 5 times, but I'm so tired I don't want to say it again. Peace! Damn it, we're running out of light bottles of every 2 minutes. Oh, she's doing some mystic art. Here we go. Every... Oh. Damn. You got put no limit. Man, I'm putting Gina's up. Okay, we're doing a good damage on this one. When Gina and I double there, as soon as we take one down, this is going to be like